Hey, what's up, everybody? Ooh, it's hot over here. And I can't stay seated for too long. Ooh, but you guys know the deal. I need to have something on stream every day. That was the New Year's resolution. Come here, lady. Come here. I have to get those off you. Come here. Come here. All the way over. Come on. Come here. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, Mama, you can't have that on. You can't have that on. Bless you. I went on the wrong profile. Yep, I did. Okay, hopefully we don't have any audio issues. And I'm sorry if my voice sounds really bad. I've been dealing with what I thought was allergies, which now I'm kind of having an idea deals with my GERD. Because I don't know if you guys know, I've been trying to do like my exercise ring every day. And I've been doing a good job of it, but I think the more that I work out, the more issues I'm causing myself. So I've been having issues where if I sit down, I get what's called silent reflux, and it irritates my throat, and that was me coughing the other day when Mrs. Pastor took over. And Mrs. Pastor had to take over because I couldn't sit and not cough on stream. Give me 1 second. We're having some audio issues, and I have a feeling it's... the way the Switch is sitting. What's up, Sky? Whoa. What's up, Sky? Let me just double check on Elgato and make sure that the audio isn't cutting out from the Switch. It sounds like it is. I don't know if it's me. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm tired too. Sorry, I'm not myself right now just because of some stuff that's happened outside of YouTube. You know, I was almost going to come on here and address stuff, and then I realized it's probably not my place to address things. You know, I can't go on the internet without seeing what's happening around the world, and you know, part of me is like, you need to shut up, you're a YouTuber. You know, you're here to provide an escape. So I'm very much struggling with what I want to say and how I want to say it. And then there's other stuff too. There's some other YouTube stuff that is unfortunately caught my eye. Yeah, we're talking about politics in the big picture of like online stuff, and I don't feel like me ranting or doing anything like that's going to help, but I just know that it is affecting me. I don't know when and where and how I can say what I want to say. But again, just know this channel was created for 2 reasons. It was created in the pandemic to give students an outlet, you know, for them to escape, for them to have some fun. And it was also created for me. It was for me for the exact same reason. For me to be able to escape and have fun and, you know, play video games, share my love for video games, specifically Pokemon, you know. And talking politics isn't the niche of the channel. There's also something else that's very difficult for me to talk about. But, I'm gonna have to. For some reason, the audio is clipping hecka hard. I don't know if it's... is the game audio clipping for you guys? The other one is me growing as a YouTuber, and when I first started and I would go to other people's channels, I'd always see them go like, no self-promotion, don't do this, don't do that, you know? And I always thought that's very selfish. Like, you want to help out the community, you want to help out other YouTubers, you know, they're not going to watch your channel 24/7. And then just recently with other YouTubers, you know, with things out of my control, I'm trying to be very, very politically correct with this. I understand now why people say don't promote. And this is not a shot at like Patterson Pax or at Sundown, anybody like that, like YouTubers that I will generally promote because I know them and I've seen their content, Blue Toast Gaming included. But there have been a few accounts where I've either worked closely with them or I've, you know, promoted them on the channel without doing my due diligence, or things have happened. And unfortunately, the way that it works is this is a brand. My channel's a brand. And I can't have my brand associated with certain channels or public figures or people. And it sucks, but it is what it is. I'm not going to name names, but there have been some things that were brought to my attention today mostly, and I'm still shook by it. The situation is god awful, it sucks, but I need to protect myself and my brand, and I'm not going to have it. And that's where we're at with it, and that's the only thing I'm going to say about it. So if I'm not my preppy self, it's a lot of the political unrest in the world. It is me not feeling well physically because of GERD, whatever. And it is other stuff. And I need to be smarter about who I work with, who I promote on the channel. And I'm sorry if I get to that point where I'm jaded, just like all these other channels, and I'm like, don't self-promote. Like, that's where it's going to have to be going forward. And it sucks, but I have to protect my image and my brand and what I represent. And that is the bottom line. I feel like you treat your YouTube channel just like your classroom. You want your channel to show you in an amazing light and not embarrass you. Also check your DMs. Can I check my DMs after stream? Like I said, today's gonna be a short stream. I definitely understand the teacher thing. Like, yeah, I want to be looked at as a good light, but it's not just me. Like, I don't want to sound selfish like it's me. It's who else I represent. And since I share this community, you know, if I do something wrong, it makes Blue Toast Gaming look stupid because they were the ones that helped me out to start my channel. And I don't want to hurt their image or hurt their brand. And then people that have helped support me, and my voice sounds like absolute garbage. I am so sorry. People like Blue Toast Gaming, people like Patterson, people like Sundown. Wheeze and Mikey. Whoa, that helped clear up my throat really quick. Wheeze and Mikey, Mode Easy Stream Team. Like, I don't want to do something that puts them in a negative light, since they've helped support and they, you know, feature me and they spread the word. So it's not just me that I represent anymore. And yes, I look at my career as well. If I say something stupid on here, it gets clipped and shared. Hence why I held back on the political talk. Yeah, something's up with the audio and it's really bugging me. But that's not something we're going to fix today. But I just hope you guys all understand why I feel super down right now and why I feel super awkward and weird. And yeah, it just kind of sucked. I was ready to say something on stream. I got here and then, yeah, before stream even started, it got derailed. Ugh. So, Sky, I just saw what you wrote. Go to that person's channel and just watch shorts, watch videos. Just, you'll get an understanding of why I'm distancing myself. And it wasn't just that person's channel. There was other channels that I'm just like, I'm not messing with you. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pop a save, and we're gonna exit this game and see if I can fix this game audio. There is definitely something wrong with the game audio today. 1 second. We're gonna go to the BRB screen, and we're gonna be right back.
I smell like beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef.
Who dropped the beef command? All right, let's see if we can get this fixed. Opal's here. What's up, Opal? I'm hoping this is fixed now. I have a feeling it was just the connection, but we'll see. But Sky, to answer your question, no, I'm not having any problems with them. I'm not having any problems. I'm choosing to distance myself so I don't have any problems. I don't want any beef. I don't want any issues, but I also don't want my channel connected to their drama, to their issues, to their whatever. Why did I do this again? You see what I mean? Yeah. So it's a really crappy situation. Like, I don't feel happy about it. I don't feel good about it. I feel like my soul hurts. My soul hurts doing this. But I mean, it's the same thing, and I know we don't talk about him anymore, but it's the same deal with Hayden. I mean, it's the same thing that we did with Hayden, where we're like, I'm going to distance myself because I can't have my brand attached to you. You know, and it kind of sounds like a crappy cop-out, like it's a corporate thing, like, oh, it's my brand. Oh, you only have 600-something followers. I get that. I get that. But there's still so much more. This channel is a part of me, represents me, and you even said it, like, I treat my classroom the same way. I want respect. I want everybody to understand they represent this as a whole. You guys as viewers, I expect you guys to behave, and I expect you guys to be respectful and to follow the chat guidelines, because you're a representation of the channel. Whether you're a mod or not. So. But I would like to, if there's any further questions on this, I know some people just came in. If there's any further questions, you're more than welcome to ask them. But once we finish this discussion, I kind of just want to move on. The game audio is still being a pain in the butt, but that's what's going to be, that's what it's going to be today. And I'm sorry that I brought this up. I just feel like I need to be transparent and I need you guys to understand. And I also have it documented somewhere so that they understand too. But if there's no other comments, questions, concerns, we can move on and we can talk about how we had 70 people in the chat the last time I played and nobody chatted, and it made me sad a little bit. Anyways, let's not dwell on the world right now. Let's focus on the positives, because all the positives cancel out the negatives. Eventually, math pun. I don't know what happened. What are you hunting? We are going to go deal with the other legendaries that we have not dealt with. And again, I apologize for my crappy mood and my crappy sounding voice. Man, I sound like I've smoked a pack a day for like the last week. But yeah, we're gonna go... Right now, I'm just knocking out Tatsugiri because it gives me a lot of item stuff. And I agree with Sky. We're gonna go ahead and move on. just so I can put a nice bow on it, not going back to the YouTube stuff, but going to the real world stuff. Just know that I see it and I feel it, and it sucks. I don't know if I'll ever talk about it, like my position on it. Just know that it does affect me as well. And there are days where I'm like, I don't want to stream because I can't wake up in the morning without seeing videos of what's happening in LA and all this stuff. Hell, what's happening in my hometown. And it makes me sick to my stomach. And I just need to re-inject the positivity in the channel, like you said. The positivity needs to come back to the channel. This is a safe space, but I don't want people to like think that I'm being ignorant to it. I'm not being ignorant to it. But I just want to beat up some Pokemon and steal their items so I can print up random balls. Look at this big dude. Sammy, did mom and dad leave yet? Man, I sound so bad. God, I sound terrible. Of course I get attacked by a fish. Yes, okay. Since you're here, can I bring Ladybye in the morning? Because I'm gonna go to the gym. And then I have to get my, oil changed at like 11, and then I have to pick up Mrs. Pastor so we can go to the game. Is that cool? Why? Why do I keep getting jumped? Dude, where is he? Sure, thank you. If you guys didn't see, we pulled Cheyenne out of the shelter again today. Cheyenne got a lot of attention today. It was pretty nice. A bunch of people are like, oh, your dog's so nice. And I'm like, it's not my dog. Like, somebody called us out on it. It was kind of funny. They're like, oh, that's such a pretty dog. And I go, she's up for adoption. And they're like, what kind of person just automatically puts up their dog for adoption? And I'm like, no. We took her out of the shelter and we walk her around and we, you know, we try to get her adopted. They kind of called us out and they're like, oh my God, oh, you know, that's really nice of you. And I'm like, yeah, that's not my dog. I wish she could be my dog, but she's too high energy. She needs to be out all the time. And when you have that teacher life, that ain't happening. Dude, Cheyenne is awesome. The only problem is my whole car is like covered in dog hair now. Like there's dog hair everywhere in there. But yeah, we tagged the animal services in this town and the animal shelter and one of the food trucks that we took her to. And they reposted our story. I'm really hoping we can get her adopted. And I was kind of sad. We went there and we were thinking we're gonna bust out a different dog. There was a dog I had my eye on. His name was Kai. And he got adopted. So we didn't get to pull Kai out, which is sad, but it's nice that he has his forever home. But Cheyenne's still at the shelter. And it looked like, they didn't tell us straight up, but it made it seem like she hadn't been out since we took her out. So that made me a little sad because it had been over a week and a half. How do you set up stuff like that? Because I think taking or even just playing with dogs in shelters, so you have to have somebody over the age of 18. And all they need to do is go into the shelter and get their driver's license or ID scanned. And they signed a waiver saying, you know, if anything happens to the dog, it's on you. It's your responsibility. Don't take them to a dog park. Don't feed them human food. You know, don't let them off leash. The usual things. And then they even have it to where you can have the dog spend the night at your house. which is kind of crazy. We're not doing that though. So they're open from like 10 to 4 every day except for Sunday and Monday, I think. So we just go and busted her out. We went around 11, I think, today. And then we kept her until about 2 or 3. But it was hot today. And I got sunburnt. This is past when I got sunburnt. We didn't even know until just recently. So, but she had a good day. We went to Dutch Bros, got our pup cup. Then we went to the Lathrop food truck and we didn't get food other than churros. Then we went to, because we kind of, like, not to talk bad about the food trucks, but man, I was kind of over it. I was like, I don't want anything here. We got some churros. And then we went to River Islands and walked around there and got a good walk in, got my exercise ring closed. And she continued to pull. She wanted to go into the river or the lake. She wanted to go in the lake. She's a big water dog. She wants to go swimming. I felt so bad, like we couldn't let her swim. Because it straight up says in there, no swimming in the lake. So maybe the next time we bust her out, we go somewhere where she can actually go swimming. Because they've told us before that people have taken her out and taken her swimming. Swimming. Holy crap. The chicken tender place is pretty good. We almost got food from there. I'm not gonna lie. But the actual restaurants around our house, if you're talking about Nash and Tender, we almost got Nash and Tender. Then I kind of like just wasn't feeling it. Yeah, the actual Nash and Tenders around here. It's nice. We get our exercise. She gets time out of the shelter, and she's so good. We went to Costco and we got a pack of dog toys that are like Costco dog toys through BarkBox, and we left it in a little crate in the car and we said pick one, and she immediately, Sammy, sorry, I'm not trying to make you emotional, Sammy, because Sammy will get this, but she went right after the pizza. And man, she started squeaking that pizza in the back. She didn't break the squeaker. She didn't rip it apart or anything. But I mean, she loved that pizza. So we're going to keep the toys in my car for every time we bust her out, that she has something to play with. $688 subs. Yeah, we got a lot of subs from shorts and from the last stream where I went over 6 hours or so. There's absolutely zero chance of me going 6 hours today, guys. I'm just letting you know. Opal, I plan on going to the gym tomorrow. Do you want to go? I can text you off stream. I have to drop Mrs. Pastor off at work, I think around 9:30. And then I'm going down to that city. And probably gonna go to the gym, and then I have my oil change scheduled for like 11, I believe. Maybe 11:30. I have to double check when this is passed. I'm pretty sure he said 11. I need to work on the core area on my stomach, because that's what's causing a lot of these coughing issues. Alright, I think I'm good. I'm gonna kill this last Tatsugiri, and then we're gonna go... Ooh, 2 of them. And then we're gonna go to the item printer and hope for some unlocking of the Pokeball printer. Man, the audio is getting really laggy. We need to go hunt more Porygon. Hey Robert, have you reached out to your brother? Oh, we unlocked something. Dang it, it's a 2-time item boost. Sorry, I know I said I wasn't going to talk about that stuff anymore and focus on the positive, but yeah, I think you, dude, I think you should. I think you should. Oh, you said no. You said no, we can't get to 700 subs. Sorry, I misread. Boom, 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 boom. Or the execute. I know I went too far. There we go. It got real quiet. I'm assuming that's a no, Robert. Okay. I need 14. There we go. Alright, well, we didn't get an answer, so... Alright, how many more of these should I do? Because the glitching of the game audio is really starting to get on my nerves. We can do, thank you, I appreciate the shiny luck. We're not really hunting after shinies today though. We're gonna go do the Why am I brain farting so bad? I don't know why I'm brain farting. Oh, I'm hecka dumb. I'm hecka dumb. I know why the audio is glitching. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I fixed it. I fixed it. Oh my goodness. I legit, when I set up for stream, this is how not myself I am. When I set up for stream, I plugged in certain things and I'm like, there's supposed to be 3 things plugged in. So like, for example, on my laptop, I plug in the Ethernet cable and then I plug in the USB hub, which has my mic, the Elgato capture card, everything. And I did not think about plugging in the actual laptop because I don't run on a computer. I run on a laptop and my laptop is not the best. Gabriel's here. He can tell you. Yes, do the sad command. Do it. You know what? Be right back. Did the sad command not work? I'll do the sad command for you. Because even I pulled a rookie move. There you go. So it was clipping because my encoder was doing too much work because the battery power is taking away from the encoder. And I'm a genius. And yeah. Sorry guys. You know what? I'm gonna apologize for being so flustered starting this off. And then honestly, I really kind of regret even acknowledging crap at the beginning. But thank you guys for sticking through. Like, I apologize. Like, that was stupid of me. I should have done that at the beginning. What's up, Gabe? How's Mario Kart going? Whatever. Have you unlocked stuff? Because Mrs. Pastor, I feel bad. I told her I was going to stream Emerald so she could play Mario Kart. She wants to play so bad. You know what? How's child? Okay, it's 100%. I'm letting her play after this. Be aware that there's going to be more takeovers with her because she's going to want to play. And I'm going to be totally about it. Did Natalie get a Switch? She did. She did get a Switch. Still need to unlock some characters, but I think it's random. Apparently it has to deal with the money. It deals with the money. They got a Switch. Sorry, not Natalie. They got a Switch. They got a Switch. A Switch 2. Did you guys get a camera by any chance? I kind of want to test out the camera. You need to get Kamek to transform you. If either one of you two wants to jump on the stream, let me know. I kind of want to see what you guys... I trust you two. Okay, do either one of you guys want to do chat on stream? Just make sure that you stay appropriate. Don't say anything bad. Oh, Sammy's got the camera. I don't want Sammy on the camera. Gabe, you didn't see what Sammy did today, did you? Oh, Gabe did not see Sammy recently. I'm not going to out Sammy on what he did. Oh, Sammy, send him a picture. Send him a picture. Sammy's probably pissed at me right now. My bad. My bad. Hey, are you coming on Saturday to visit mom and dad or Sunday? Because Saturday they don't get back until the night, right? They come back Saturday night or Saturday morning? You gotta go visit, man. You gotta go visit. You're going Saturday? Morning, you think? Okay, cool. I'm gonna be there Sunday watching the pups. Gonna be there Sunday watching the pups. I already talked to Mom. Okay, cool. Cool. There's a sound command for that. There you go.
Go.
I just need to do my breathing exercises and calm the heck down. Dang, 3 gold. We're making that money right now. Pokeball. Heck yeah. All right, fingers crossed. We want something good. We definitely want something good. Wait, what? All right, we got something good. We got something good. Oh, how many though? How many? Just the one. Okay, that sucks. Just one. But that one is a level ball. Not the greatest. Alright, that's all we're going to do for item prints for right now. Let's go hunt some legendary Pokemon. Yes, best, that's the best reaction to that. Didn't get a good one. It could have been worse. We could have got nothing. But we got something. And I will be grateful for that. No. Let's go here. Let's heal up. And then let's figure out what legendary we want to go hunt. Sky, if you're still here, have you talked to Sundown? Is he done with his finals? Boom, boom, boom. All right. We have Lugia. First person to type up one of these legendaries in chat, that's what we're going to go after. So I've got Lugia, Latias, Kyogre, Rayquaza, however you say it. Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion, Zekrom, Qrem, Lunala, Necrozma, Glastrier, and Spectrier. Alright, I saw Lugia. Now let's figure out where Lugia is. Gotta figure out where he is. Lugia location in Scarlet and Violet. Why is it picking up my whispering? Where? Hang on. I do not have that fly point unlocked, but I think I know where we're going. I think I know where we're going. Oh, Sammy, you need to let me know when other things get delivered. Apparently my box lunch soft color Squirtle Funko Pop is going to be delivered. And then my bitty pops are going to be delivered. They came out too. Little itty bitty pops. No, we can't do shiny Lugia. What's up, Owlpack? I thought it said Verizon treat. East. I thought you said West. Did Mrs. Pastor make it home safe? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Thank you for asking. She's home. She actually did a stream the other day. She took over. She did a Mario Kart World stream. He's supposed to be over here somewhere. Where is he at? There he is. It's gonna suck to take a selfie. Is it possible to do online free roam in Mario Kart? I have no idea. You can't ask me any Mario Kart questions because I will not know the answers to them. I will not. Thank you for that well-timed horn sound effect. I did that wrong. Let's go get our guy. And play Knockout Tour. Me? I'm not playing Mario Kart. That is Mrs. Pastor's game. And I am terrible at it. There you go. I don't know who did the booty command, but thank you for that. I appreciate it. Owl Pack. Dude, no, I know what I'm about, man. I suck at Mario Kart. I've always sucked at Mario Kart. Okay, real question. If Mrs. Pastor were to host like online Mario Kart, could she and I play from the same system? Or do I need to have a separate Switch? Because I'm not about to pay $500 to go lose at Mario Kart. Just so you guys all know, I'm not going to go get another Switch. I just didn't know what the one... Oh, you didn't know what it did. Originally, it was called Booty, but apparently Sundown can't use those words. Because it banned him from using the word. Every time he used the command, it would automatically filter him out. Not anybody else, just him. Just him. He was not allowed to say booty. Don't know why. So I had to change it to boot because of Sundown. And he never uses the command anymore anyway, so. I think you can play it on the same console. Good. Did we literally get a crit catch on a dive ball? Dang. What's up, Stud Muffin? Ooh, he's a water Terra? Was that done on purpose? That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, he's mild. Not much. About to do some shiny hunting. Okay. Stud Muffin, just want to let you know right ahead, like off the bat, I'm not doing Union Circle today. I'm gonna hunt a few more and I'm probably gonna call it a stream. If you can tell, my throat is really hurting from allergies, GERD, stress, all of the above. I don't know what it is. But definitely gonna not do Union Circle today. I'm not planning on staying for 6 hours. And plus, my laptop's yelling at me to restart now, too. But I'm not gonna. Dude, what are you doing? He's right there. Oh, look, Sammy, there's your Teddy Ursa. What are you doing? You're like casually just walking by him. No problem. Just thought I'd drop by. Haven't seen a Pokemon stream in a few days. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a little bit. Mrs. Pastor took over the other day just because I wasn't feeling it and my throat's been hurting. Sorry about that. So Mrs. Pastor does takeovers every once in a while, and she hasn't done one in a while. So she did Mario Kart World. You're grateful that I'm gonna torch your little Teddy Ursa right here. There you go. He's playing mermaids. Thank you for killing my favorite Pokemon. You're welcome. Look at him run like he's gonna escape. He's not. I never told you guys that story about playing mermaids. I had a student tell me a story about, I don't even know what the point of the story was, but they were talking about their uncle and their uncle's girlfriend, and she was little and they were in the pool and she wanted to play mermaids with her uncle, and her uncle didn't want to play mermaids, and then she asked the girlfriend if she could play mermaids with her. And then she held her head underwater. And I didn't interrupt her story because I was like, what the heck is in my head? I was like, what the heck does it mean to play mermaids? But then when she told me that she was nearly drowned, I'm like, oh, that's what it means to play mermaids, I guess. So in class, when she would like irritate me or something, I would just like jokingly be like, want to play mermaids? And she would just get mad at me. That's the joke now. It's like waterboarding somebody and you're like, want to play mermaids? How come we don't play night crawlers anymore? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. You wonder what the next Pokemon Presents will be about. I have a feeling they are going to hopefully announce that we are going to get all the classic games onto the Switch 2 only. Only Switch 2. You know what? Hang on. Gabe, you don't have the rights to do that because it's only mods. But you're right. I do need to drink some water because I sound like a smoker. So, cheers.
Chug, chug, chug. Spring break.
He is right. I should be drinking more water. Thank you for reminding me. I don't think he was reminding me to drink more water. I think he was just making fun of the mermaids story, but either way, thank you. A Shuka berry. I meant it more because of mermaids. You know what? We need to open up a channel store, and it's just going to be a shirt that says "Want to play mermaids" on it. That's going to be one of the first. That, and then just sound command beef. We'll make a shirt that says exclamation point beef. And only those in the know will get it. Those of you guys that spam the beef command when Mrs. Pastor picked the cow for Mario Kart World, great trolling. That was hilarious. That was amazing. Every time she started the race, somebody did exclamation point beef, and it made my day. I know she was getting annoyed by it, but it was great. It was hilarious. So good job, guys. Dolphin sounds will be popular when she unlocks the dolphin. Oh my god. They're really gonna do the dolphin sounds. I'm gonna tell you guys straight up, I do plan on taking a few days off. Like, I'll schedule a short or something to be on the channel. But like normal streaming days, I'm gonna take a day off to set up memberships and to set up new sound commands and to delete the sound commands that are not being used. So some of the sound commands will be getting retired. Most of like the boring ones that aren't being used. And then we'll have new sound commands debut. And then memberships will also debut. And then I want to announce right now, memberships are going to be 99 cents per month. What the perks are, I have absolutely no idea yet. No idea. But I want the lowest price. I want the lowest price for the membership so people can afford it. And then people that want to gift memberships can gift memberships out. You can literally come in here with like $5 and gift memberships. And then 5 random people will have a membership for a month. And I will see 70% of that revenue. Hey Google, what's 70% of $5? Yeah, I'll get Tree Fitty. If you spend $5 on memberships, I will see Tree Fitty. The amount of wild Pokemon that show up on a Switch 2 is insane. It is. It is. Alright. I need to figure out... Ooh, I need to knock these guys out first. That's not annoying. And then comments, not in chat. Please don't put them in chat. That Axew is playing mermaids right now, isn't he? Is that Axew full on playing mermaids? Look at him. He is not winning. Yeah, we just played mermaids. Alright, chat. Which one we going after next? There's your list. We can go after Verizon next. He's champion. Oh, he's mermaid champion? He is the mermaid champion. You guys want to go after Verizon? Verizon it is. All right. Let's figure out where we can find Verizon. Verizon location in Scarlet and Violet. I just want a video. I want a video. Nope, I didn't see. Okay. Let's see. Where did he put it? Oh, he put it down here. Okay, it's gonna be somewhere around there. And that's probably our closest fly point. Plus, I need to heal. What's up, Kai? I always miss the streams because I'm usually asleep, but I managed to catch one. There you go. I appreciate it. Why are you usually asleep when I'm streaming? I heard him. Where is he? Is he up there? There he is. Because of summer break, my sleep schedule is all over the place now. Oh, man. Are you enjoying summer, though? I may have to retire the sad command or replace the sad command with a different audio file because somebody copyright claimed, not a strike, but a claim on a stream one time, and it demonetizes the stream. And this Noivern is like just trying to get me by itself. There we go. Does anybody see him? They sit around here. There he is. I love summer break so much. Wanted to ask if we were doing summer clubs like you said. Oh, man. So, the story with the summer clubs. Let me get on a little bit of a rant. So I did sign up on time, I should say, for the clubs. And I even spoke to the principal of the high school because I couldn't do the clubs at my school because my school is being renovated. The principal set up a classroom for me, everything you need. Like your guys' principal is so chill. Like he's so cool. He was super accommodating. And then I never heard back. I emailed, I called, I said, hey, clubs are going to start up soon. I know that I can't get the approval. Once you send the email, I have 2 weeks. And I really was hoping to get people signed up during the school year. They literally let me know like 2 days before clubs should have started. Oh yeah, you got approved, but you can't start for 2 weeks. And I told them I can't do it for the 8 hours you want me to do if I start 2 weeks later, because they told me June only, nothing in July. So the district screwed me over, essentially. So I was pretty pissed. I was pretty pissed. I know, I wanted to do clubs too. Next year, you know what? I think I'm going to do some clubs after school. And like after you guys get out, if you guys want to do clubs after school, I'm down to do clubs after school because I'm annoyed with how that worked out. Oh, I am so dumb. The Pokeball you hold is the Pokemon in the front of your party. That's 2 I'm so dumbs today. You're welcome, guys. You guys got 2 from me. Jeez, what is this? Dude, this is some horror movie stuff. You know what? We're about to have some fun with this. You guys ever played Mario Paint? Oh my god, dude. It's like an infestation. What is this? Dude, this is gross. Oh, I'm in the middle of an outbreak. Dude, this is the worst. Yeah, that's not scary at all. I know. Dude, they were all like staring into my soul at that moment. I'm just sitting here taking a selfie, then I stop and I realize they've all been staring at me the whole time. How's the Switch 2? I wanted one, but it's crazy money. It is crazy money. I'm actually playing this on the Switch 2. It works a lot better than playing it on the regular Switch. Like, it looks a lot better. You should watch some old streams and then compare it to how it looks now. World of difference. Definitely only buying one Switch 2 because, like you said, crazy amount of money. But Mrs. Pastor got it for me for my birthday. So, big ups to Mrs. Pastor. Alright, let's get our hunt on. Yeah, that was crazy creepy. Alright, I gotta turn the fan on because I am dying. Yeah, I hear that everyone's sold out of the Switch 2s now, which is crazy to think because people had, like, some stores had like crazy amounts of stock. Can you not knock him out, please? Don't knock him out. That's enough. That's enough. Nope, you're gonna keep doing it. You're gonna hit him again, aren't you? What are you hunting? Legendaries? Yeah, I got when when we did the Union Circle the other day, I actually got every single treat. So I can actually go catch every legendary now. And unfortunately in this game, they're all shiny locked. So we're just catching them to catch them. And technically, I could still catch. I can catch the Meloetta. I was not expecting Palmot to knock him out, but he did. Nice. Need one more treat, I think. Okay. We'll have to do a Union Circle later. What's up? I'm sorry. I know you wanted to play. You wanted to play Mario. I told you guys you wanted to play Mario Kart World. I told them that too. I said, watch, he's gonna want to play. Now I feel bad because I told you that I was gonna do Emerald, and I didn't get set up for Emerald. But I also told them that you're probably gonna do more takeovers. What? Dang, she went. You were the one that you know what? After the beginning of this rant, I kind of don't care anymore. I don't want to call it a rant. I did address. I'm gonna mute myself really quick. Mrs. Pastor said she's gonna talk about it later. It's not like we don't live together. Nest ball or dust ball? I think Nest fits it better, but I don't think I'm gonna catch it right here. That was a no. How many balls is it gonna take to catch this? That was one. Don't. I heard that. I heard that. That's not what I meant by it, Mrs. Pastor, but okay. Well, it's more than two. Dusk looks right? Okay. That was ball 3, right? I heard the bird is done. The bird is the word. She was fine. I'm trying not to cough on stream anymore. But I think drinking water doesn't really help. I don't know. It's not cold. It's room temp. Dusk was 3. I think we're gonna go back to... We're gonna go between the two. We're gonna let the universe decide what ball we catch this in. And you did. Chat, what are we eating tomorrow for the soccer game? Did I really just send her out? Oh. She just got wrecked. No, probably no baked potatoes. Who's playing? We're gonna go see Bay FC, the Women's National Soccer League team in our area. And they're playing Orlando Pride, who won the whole thing last season. So we're a little nervous. What's our record though? Mrs. Pastor's gonna pull up the record. They or we? 7-1-3. I believe the draws are in the middle. Right? Does it not say on there win, loss, tie, or win, tie, loss? So they've lost 3? Wow. We're 4-3-4. That's not good.
But we're the last team that moves on to the playoffs as of right.
That's not good at all. Never been to a professional soccer game? It's alright. It depends on the people.
We finished the season last year. Hey, we finished the season last year.
I see 11.
We had 1 draw versus this year we have 1.
Yo, this isn't happening. We may be in trouble. His name is not Verizon. It's Verizian. That was really dumb.
I lost to North Carolina. No, we lost to Seattle?
Thank God. Well, Stud Muffin, you got the ball you wanted. That was too close.
Okay, so both the teams that...
Who's God?
The Zeus.
That's the sun. I hear him again. I hear the little ghoul. Except he's not green. Is he under the table? No, he's over here. Boo. I only got 1 coin. That's super lame. I only got 1 coin. Alright. Who's next? Here's your list. Here's your list. Who are we going after next? No sprint? No, there is no sprint. We only had Verizon. You can call Teraki on T-Mobile. Ooh, we want to go after Ray Ray? Okay. I'm down. Gotta figure out where he's at. What is that about? Okay, hang on. Hang on. He's on top of a mountain? In over yonder? Somewhere around here? Boost Mobile. That's why I want you to find it. I'm still here, just lurking. Thank you. And thank you, Alpac. He is apparently on a mountain in yay direction. What was I talking about?
The cat emergency.
Oh, did you see the short? Did I send it to you?
No, it showed up. That one, the youngsters.
Is he up here?
Did you know that the swimming pool in the Titanic is still full of water?
Oh my goodness. Who the heck said that? Ooh. This is cool. I want to wait for him to do something. Strike a pose. Is he not going to do anything? All right, well, I guess he's not going to do anything. Good lord, I'm sorry about that. What kind of ball are we thinking for this one? Did we catch Kyogre yet? He knows rest. Well, that sucks. I do have a shiny Rayquaza and a luxury ball. So I was kind of thinking going away from a luxury ball. But I don't know. Friend ball? How many of those do I have? I have 6. I do have a shiny and a luxury ball. I got that one in Sword and Shield doing the Dynamax adventures. Let's just try a Dust Ball first. I think if I can get him asleep or paralyzed, I'm gonna try a Friend Ball. I know, Friend would be really cool. I don't have one in a Friend, but I don't feel comfortable throwing one with him not being in a status condition. I just realized I switched out after I Swords Danced. That's why I was avoiding switching. But I think if I can get this paralysis off, I think I will throw a Friend Ball. Please don't use rest. Okay. Let's attempt it. Fingers crossed. I really want this one in a Friend Ball. Of course not. Attempt number 2. And he used rest. I mean, I don't mind going... I don't mind using them because I don't think there's another Friend Ball. Another Pokemon with a Friend Ball that I want. Let's just try this really quick. If this knocks him out, it didn't. Okay, we're good. Am I crazy for attempting another one? I mean, he's asleep. Let's just try it. The worst that can happen is I reset. Oh my god. I am saving immediately. Oh, and a Friend Ball. That was, yeah, that was a huge W. Like I was on the fence. I was like, do I risk it? What's the worst that can happen? And it was a crit. Oh. All right, this is today's haul so far. We got Lugia. We got Verizon Wireless. And we got Ray Ray in a Friend Ball. We don't have Kyogre. All right, chat. Last one. One more. One more for the stream. You can see everybody's name here now. Now we're at the point where everybody fits on the screen. So we have Latias, Kyogre, Cobalion, Terrakion, Zekrom, Curem, Lunala, Necrozma. What I went with Zekrom. Glastrier and Spectrier. Which one do we want to do? And then when we're done with that, we are done with stream. That leaves us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it leaves us 10. So that'll leave us 9 after that. So probably about 2 more legendary streams, and then we're done. I'll let chat decide which one we want to go for while I go heal. Maybe kill some Porygon too to get some items. Lunala, okay. You know what? You read my mind, because I actually had it set up to get Lunala first. I did have it set up for Lunala. And then I don't know what I did, but I got away from Lunala. So I have no problem ending on Lunala tonight. I do just want to knock some of these guys out, just so I can get item printer stuff. I wasn't even that close. Dude's tripping. I was not even close. It's like we've known each other forever. Oh my goodness. That's the one I was leaning towards, I'm not gonna lie. I was legit leaning towards Lunala. I know what ball I want Lunala in too. Let's actually look to see if I have enough of those. Okay, we got 5 shots at it. I definitely want it in a moon ball. Right on, right on. You got any input on the item printer, what to use? If you still have these outbreaks, the things that I use, I haven't seen any difference with like what items you use if you get a luckier shot at like unlocking the Pokeball printer. I honestly like using the Porygon ones, because if I use a Porygon and then 2 14% ones, for example, I think I was using Porygon and God, what is it? Chinchou ones. It was getting me at exactly 1000% when I do the 10 item prints. And I think the closer you get to 1000, from what I've heard, your chances get better at unlocking good items or unlocking the Pokeball Lotto. So this is why I haven't updated my mystery gifts yet, because this is still spawning as my outbreaks. So unless a good Pokemon shows up, I'm gonna keep doing this and just collecting items as much as possible. I do this one and then I use the execute ones. I super spam in the savannah between Rhyhorn, execute, and then Chansey. Those are the ones that give us the most prints. And then Tatsugiri as well. I would just hunt those. I'd knock those out and use those items because the ones that give you the most percentage. And then Eevee does a lot of percentage too. So if you can do a sandwich and get an evolution, knock those out because the higher evolutions they are, the more items they drop. If you notice, these are dropping between 2 and 3 fragments every single time. Versus if it was just a Porygon outbreak, they'd be dropping 1. Thanks for the info. I have just done random every time. I honestly just like being able to save enough for prints and then for TMs as well if I decide to make any. You'll notice like when I go on stream, I'll hunt certain ones, like any dragon type Pokemon, they give a lot of percentage. The Swablu line I know is technically not dragon yet, but I will knock out Swablu. Rhyhorn, Scythers, Chanseys, Execute, Tatsugiri, which is a dragon, Dodonzo, or whatever, however you say his name. A Slowpoke I've been doing a lot too, just because I was shiny hunting them. I'm trying to think if there's any other Pokemon that I knock out a lot of. Chinchou. Why'd they board up their building? Ooh. On Saturday? Wait, there's a protest in San Francisco on Saturday? Ooh. Man. Oh, we're not getting any more items. My bad. I'm just sitting here blindly doing this. So we're maxed out. We're maxed out at $9.99. Let's see. Yep, we're maxed out at $9.99. Which is what I kind of wanted. I didn't realize I was still knocking them out to do nothing. What? What are you... What? Okay, Lunala location. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna be somewhere over here. We'll fly here, we'll heal, and we'll go get him. I need to go to what? Korea? For what? Do they really?
Well, I forget Six Flags.
Yeah, he did. Ooh, no, he's not. And he's gonna miss it. Oh, dumb. I'm so dumb. This is actually gonna be fun. I just realized. Alright. We cannot, we can't false swipe this thing. This is going to be very interesting. Will Gigaton Hammer kill it? Let's see if Brutal Swing will just... Okay. Please don't knock it out. Perfect. Okay. That's as far as we're getting. Alright, Moonballs. Moonballs for the win. That's a no. That sucks. It's the worst when they actually, like, bounce. They get your hopes up. That was a really weird place, laugh. See, that's the worst. When it bounces 3 times and then they kick out. Mm-hmm.
You'll also have card available for making some.
There you go. That's a no. So what you're saying is Saturday is a big protest day. So I have to figure out an appropriate stream for Saturday. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a game where we beat up somebody. Maybe we can just do the wrestling and we just beat up Hulk Hogan for 12 hours. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to do. Will Discharge kill him? Or Double Shock? Oh, that did too much. State of Anarchy. I don't see a way for us to get it. Oh my goodness. I don't see a way for us to get it. No, that would knock it out. I'm trying to figure out how to lower this Pokemon's HP. But I don't think there's a single way to do it now without knocking it out. A new Splatoon game for the Switch 2. We didn't even play the other Splatoon game. Like, didn't we get Splatoon 2? We didn't get 3, right? But we never even played Splatoon 2. What? It didn't just come out. It came out a while ago. Hey Google, when did Splatoon... Hey Google, when did Splatoon 3 come out? There you go. Okay. I'm just trying to catch this Pokemon after I catch this Pokemon stream's over. Didn't realize how difficult it was going to be to try to catch this thing. Because I'm a genius and didn't realize that it is a ghost type. I believe we did a brutal swing and a skitter smack. Skittle Smack? Yes. It was Skittle Smack. I made him taste the rainbow. All right, well. Bye. All right, guys. We caught it. We caught it in the moon ball. Yup. We did it. Alright, that leaves us just 9, technically 10, if you count Meloetta, which we can catch. I believe we can catch Meloetta whenever we want in Blueberry Academy. But, we'll save Meloetta till the end. So we'll pop a save. And thank you guys for getting me back on track with stream. I appreciate you guys. I know stream didn't start off very amazingly, but I'm glad that you guys pulled me back and got me back on track. So I will see you guys. Trying to think what my schedule looks like. Tomorrow is Friday. There will be no stream Friday for sure. Because I'm going to get some stuff done. I'm going to focus on me tomorrow, and then we're going to a game. And then Saturday, potential stream. Sunday, there will be no stream. Sunday, there will not be a stream. So make sure you have notifications on. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for 10 likes. And I'll see you guys when I see you. Be safe. Be your true, genuine self. Help each other. Please, help each other. If anything, that's what I want you guys to take from this is look out for each other, help each other, and do what's best for you, man. Do what's best for you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for all your support. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You know the deal. Wait for the infinite void.
Because everything's over now, and all that's left is you and the infinite void.